Hello, Leo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of July 22nd, 2019 read for whichever Leo energy I am feeling the energies for during this general reading. That would be Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, male or female. All right. So on the bottom of the first Lenormand deck, in order to get a big picture view of the energies that will be surrounding or available to this Leo during the week of July 22nd, 2019 to work with. For a particular Leo, we do have someone texting, talking, tweeting with another person about travel and or forward movement. There could be a desire here with the ship energies to travel or move into the direction of being able to communicate with another person. So I feel that strongly on Monday and Tuesday, July 22nd and 23rd of 2019. Directly behind that, because there is a Leo, a single Leo, who's wanting to meet up, negotiate, and talk to someone about something because they've gone through a spiritual transformation. They've gone through some sort of lesson, and they're now understanding that the time has come to take that knowledge and experience, difficult as though some may be, and create the path ahead in a more successful and content and fulfilling way. Some are thinking, some Leos, that if I go through this spiritual process and communicate with another, I can now move forward. Now, I believe around Wednesday or Thursday, the week of July 22nd, 2019, with the moon energies, there will be some form of illusion and confusion trying to get to the truth of a situation, and Spirit saying to sweep away with that, with the whip or the broom. Recognize the spiritual transformation. If you need to get together with another, then definitely during maybe the second half of this week, you will be reaching out to someone trying to make that decision, or someone may be reaching out to you with kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, and or a reason to celebrate, which will put the Leo into the energies of which doorway should I go towards, should I or shouldn't I? So we have, I feel by the end of the week going into the weekend, a very passionate Leo energy here who is hoping for more contentment, more stability, more security in their life. So when I split this deck in half, representing around Thursday, Friday into the weekend, Leos, the clock is showing up. So Spirit is trying to tell you, whoops, that divine timing is at work. They are listening to your prayers when it comes to a situation by which you have been feeling very fearful of, or divine timing is at work in order for a Leo to see that someone here has the energies of the snake, which are energies of lies and deceit. Okay, we have some Leos that are hoping to hop, skip, and jump and move into the direction of a bigger, better home, a bigger, better lifestyle, a bigger, better financial opportunity. And if that's the case, free yourself from the energies of fear and focus on the excitement of some form of adventure in the path ahead. Yeah. So we have by the weekend, a Leo who is being blessed with the book energies to research the previous chapters of their life so that they can get clear about what they're going to be creating for themselves on into and through the year of 2019. Rolling the dice and taking a risk on a new chapter when it comes to a business organization or a bigger, better, more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation. So with these cards here, I'm really feeling like there's a Leo who is using the by the weekend or the week after the week of July 22nd, 2019, bridging themselves into a new group of people, a new or bridging yourself, into a group of people, taking a risk, being or feeling fearful of a greater, more abundant path ahead. Spirit is saying if you're overly focused on trying to get to the answer of something during this week, it's a good time to come up with a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, or just to color, draw, write, paint, do something to take your mind off of that, because sometimes when we overly think about something, the natural energies are as we kind of push what we are trying to get clear about away from us. Okay, so kind of pull back, work on what makes you happy day to day, and let spirit take care of the timing. Yeah, because over here, I don't know if you can see, we have the bear here in the ring. So we have someone wanting to come into commitment or partnership and with a situation that is a better position of pay or in connection with someone who is of a larger build or they are financially abundant, secure, and stable. Yeah, somebody is wanting to commit with someone who's, I feel, abundant, secure, and stable. And they are being blessed with the ring energies to really decipher where they stand or where the other person stands when it comes to commitment, partnership, or some form of contract. So we have a Leo here who has Spirit's assistance with the Clover energies. They're trying to guide you into the highest, best path for you. That is the luckiest path. But see, this is what I was talking about. In the thoughts position, we have a Leo who's feeling or thinking that they're stuck or trapped in some way. Therefore, they cannot receive the gifts that Spirit wants to provide for them this week. Yes. And look at that. They're clarifying. I love Spirit. Okay. So they're clarifying for a particular Leo that there's a lot of confusion about this passionate masculine, or you're the passionate masculine who's looking at someone else in a confused way. The passion is being smiled at, but where are things going towards for the long term? Because there may be children involved, or there may be a playful energy, but again, with the mask here, there's confusion. So by the weekend, we still have a Leo who is saying, how do I bring an end to a situation? Should I bring an end to a situation when it comes to something that was a soulmate connection for a period of time, or that feels like it? A soul path, a soul purpose, a soul direction. Something Spirit saying has gone full circle with the coffin, and it no longer serves you. It's right below this passionate masculine. So they're saying it's time to find clarity when it comes to your soul path, your soul purpose, the soul direction you are meant to go in the rest of your path, right? Your career, your creativity, your finances, what you do to create joy in your life day to day. So by the weekend, again, we have a Leo who's still kind of waiting, thinking about a situation involving children, their past, their childhood, and or a playful connection. Yeah. So right away, I'm seeing the cross here with the fox. So that's feeling burdened by energies of sly and cunning behavior in oneself, in another, or in a situation together. Or maybe just even in your thoughts, looking back at this is becoming a burden. It's kept me stuck or trapped. Therefore, I'm going to sneak away from the burden and go towards obtaining more wisdom about my own personal future, not losing myself in the path of another human being. And by the weekend, recognizing what it is I needed to understand. I was clouded, but now I'm starting to see more clarity, and I'm able to rise above to a higher level of pay, to go through a spiritual transformation, and to let go of whatever does not serve me, whatever keeps me stuck, stagnant, and confused with the mask. And Spirit's saying, don't worry, divine timing is at work. Someone here has the energies of the snake of lies and deceit, or someone here is very fearful of moving into or asking about a raise or a better position in the area of finance and career. So for clarification, I'm bringing in the second Lenormand deck, and you have the Clover energies again. So this is one path or another, or this is about spirits trying to guide you into the direction that is lucky for you. So they're saying continue to devote yourself to you and what is in your highest best good in the first half of the week of July 22nd, 2019. We have communication, paperwork going back and forth, and a Leo who's thinking about there's too many obstacles in the way, or this has been a long and difficult path, or how am I going to reach out and put in applications and move into a new direction because I've crossed this mountain and now I need to excitedly go through the path of the next mountain so I can get to the blessing on the other side. For some of you, it may be by Wednesday or Thursday of the week of July 22nd, 2019, that you receive some form of paperwork or communication and you recognize that you devoted yourself to moving into a higher position of pay or doing something that inspires you day to day. And then as soon as this Leo says, oh, I'm finding the clarity about me, what I want, where I'm going, I'm so excited about my own hobby, gifts, talents, or skills. Again, when we pull away from another, it draws them back towards us. Whereas if we put too much energy towards another, their natural reaction is to pull back. So as you are pulling inward, working on the wonderful blessings that you have in your life at this time, your current family and friends that you have been blessed with to have in your life at this time. Someone, maybe during the weekend, I feel Saturday night going into Sunday, is going to come very quickly and or unexpectedly with communication that makes either this Leo bring an end to the situation, or they're thinking about an end, or they're recognizing that this person is saying very quickly, this needs to end. I feel like I feel like someone's going to get the information they need and the clarity. Maybe some it'll take till August 6th or around the July 30th, wherever you are in this journey. You're obtaining more wisdom and you're able to rise to a higher level of pay. So I think you're going to be bringing an end to a situation regarding finances and or career. For some of you, you may be sweeping away from worries or doubts regarding someone who has Pisces in their chart. Okay, so we have the sun shining, beautiful environment you're in. Give thanks to Spirit for how far you have come. Spirit's saying by Thursday, Friday into the weekend, we have a Leo who has the key to success energies when it comes to connecting with a person whereby children are involved, connecting with and to children or grandchildren, coming together with a playful connection and recognizing the burden in a playful connection for sure of someone who is not being completely honest. Okay. The burden could be children. You have the key to success to figure out is this an unhealthy situation or not? And the burden could be children or just the playful connection itself. Spirit is giving you the strength by the weekend with the scythe energies to cut away from fear, to cut away from lies and deceit of another or in a situation so that you can move into greater abundance in your own personal journey. Look at Spirit's making wishes come true for this Leo regarding a bigger, better home, bigger, better paying position, new business, new organization. Something's tugging at your heartstrings, and you're able to, through some form of communication here, connect with someone and move into a new direction. I feel like when it comes to business, finances, career. Now, if somebody is trying to get to the truth about should I move forward with another person during this week, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. So, yes, we have a Leo here who's confused about a well dressed masculine energy, or they are this well dressed masculine thinking about their home environment, wanting to research the next chapter of their life, receiving a lot of attention and recognition, and contemplating new paths, new directions. Interesting. So, in the center of the 5 card spread, combining both Lenormand decks, this week is being represented by should I or shouldn't I commit to a person, place, circumstance, situation now that I have obtained some form of wisdom. You may start out the week of July 22nd, 2019, feeling burdened when it comes to a commitment or partnership, however that may apply in your life. And you have the ship energy. So Spirit's saying we're going to give you the energy to travel, to move forward, to get more information, to come out of this cloudy energy by midweek. So you can sneak away from the burden of what was through your travels, through the obtaining of more wisdom. And then by Thursday, Friday, we have a Leo who is recognizing greener pastures, or they are connecting out to and through community, society, social media, technology, and that's what's giving them the information they need, clarity they have been searching for. So by the end of the weekend, we have a Leo who has recognized, I have risen above, I have learned about who I was in the past, I have surpassed some form of temptation for some, and for others, I am being offered a bigger position of pay, a higher level of pay. But I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling anxious because maybe I need more clarity here when it comes to the internet. So something is turning in your favor. You may not have all the clarity you need, Leo, by the end of the week, but you will be feeling pretty darn good because the sun is shining on you and your journey once again, and you are able to start to think about playful new directions in your life, new paths, new ideas that make you happy and fulfilled day to day. All right, so in the center of the circle spread using the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marsetti, we have the moon. So again, we could have someone, a Leo, who is thinking about or communicating or dealing with someone who has Pisces in their chart. Because that's what the moon represents in the major arcana. There's also confusion and illusion trying to get to the truth of a situation. In the thoughts position, we have the Empress. So someone, a Leo, this may be you thinking, I'm a very caring, loving, giving, beautiful energy. I'm very spiritual. I believe in family and friends. I am going to continue to give birth to new ideas, goals, and intentions, and connections with others. Okay. There may be a Leo who's thinking about someone else who's a very motherly figure, very spiritual, who is very creative and has the Empress energies within her to give birth to new ideas, goals, and intentions. Someone may be inspiring you, Leo, during this week. Now, in the relationship sector, you have your energies. With the strength energies, this is you having the strength in a relationship with and to another to give birth to more clarity about how maybe you can come together and celebrate greener pastures with one another. So that could just be a brief, small message here. Now, in the creative aspects position of the circle spread down here, we do have a Leo who is dealing with or using the emperor energies. So with this major arcana, this is about getting clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined about what you are planning for your future instead of sitting there in illusion and confusion, taking the steps to travel, right? And to do the work so that you can come out of some form of confusion. So you have the strength to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined. You may recognize that someone around you is an older business person, leader, financially abundant, secure, and stable business owner, someone who may be coming off a little bit intense. And so that is kind of putting this Leo into the energy of, I need more wisdom. You will get that wisdom. Decide about commitment, partnership, or contract for some with someone who has Aries in their chart. Now, in the actions position of the circle spread, we have the lover's energy. So we have a Leo. You're going to feel very passionate, very intense, very loving, and just intense is what I'm feeling. And the action here is to like take your time to observe before giving into this passionate energy. Enjoy it for what you feel from it, but wait until you have some more clarity before giving birth to a situation whereby someone may come off a little bit intense. There's something that you're going to have the strength here to observe the intensity or to get clear first about giving into something that you're going to be very passionate and excited about as you take action this week. So in your emotional aspects position, we have the Queen of Cups. Again, someone who's a very motherly, caring, loving, giving energy who can clearly follow and never question her intuition. This could be someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Again, I feel like there's a Leo who's trying to find more truth about, should I open my heart and give to a situation or person all of my love? Listening to your intuition is what you're being guided to do this week, Leo. As with the Empress energies in your thoughts position, you think about what and or who you want to create or give birth to at this time. You may get very passionate and excited about this business leader, this owner who's coming off a little bit intense for some. All right, so in your subconscious position, we have things happening quickly and or unexpectedly. Communication coming towards you very quickly and or unexpectedly during this week, or you feeling like you want to communicate something with another who is an older, more successful, been there, done that, clear, organized, logical, disciplined business owner, leader. There's a lot of passionate energy, but remember, Leo, you're being guided to wait, listen to your intuition before you react to this unexpected communication information. Action. Don't take action. They're giving you the strength to hold back this week until you have the clarity of the moon. All right, so day to day, we have a Leo here who's going to be receiving a lot of attention and or recognition as you get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined to find more clarity about what it is that you are truly or who it is that you are passionate about. So, wow, receiving a lot of attention and recognition, and by the weekend. again with children, or a situation tied to someone's childhood, their past. Um, Having the strength in the inner strengths position, if you're thinking about having children, I feel is to hold back until there is a ring on it, right? That'll give you the clarity you need when this passionate energy comes towards you very quickly and or unexpectedly. For others, it could be with another Leo. If you are in connection with another fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, again, wait on the clarity, accept the attention and recognition. You don't have to make any changes to the situation. Focus on yourself as you observe with the moon. See, he's saying he's looking right at the wands and he's observing. He's not taking any action. The wolves are howling and the little crab here is trying to tell you something. Okay, so let's do a 3-card summary to clarify. Yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, we have someone who is trying to or is being guided to with 2 major arcanas to think about where you've been, what you've learned, who you are, how far you've come, and how you're going to create the next chapter of your life. For some, you're trying to find out more clarity about someone with the Hierophant, Taurus energies in their chart, looking at things from every perspective when it comes to how far you've come and what you want to create next in your life. Letting go of a long and difficult path, laying down the burden of an old home, business, or creative situation. Trying to get the truth also out about someone who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini for some. Wow. So somebody here is holding off. Okay, I feel like that's like this emperor energy again, but it's because they're focusing on a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. They're focusing on new ideas. They're holding tight to their finances because there's a lot of things they want to do and or invest in. So enjoy your beautiful surroundings. Give thanks to Spirit for your contentment and your stability, pardon me, and your independence. Let go of energies of heartache, again, tied to maybe someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Some may realize by the weekend that they've been offered in some form of empty cup of love. And you're like, gosh, I fought this battle here. I've done this a million times. I'm not going to continue. And Spirit's going to help you out with the judgment energies to make the right decision. And with the 8 of Cups, the right decision for whichever Leo this is. And you're going to know that you've been thinking about this. That path was fun, but the cups are empty. And now it's time to get excited and to research a new path ahead. Right? Let go of crying over spilt milk. That party's over. Spirit wants to give a brand new opportunity. So there is sly and cunning behavior. Somebody here may be mourning over another who wasn't completely honest. There was small cups of kind words and messages that put this Leo in the energy of trying to make their wishes come true. For some, there was a third-party situation involving a younger child or someone who was communicating that had Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, feeling stuck or trapped, wanting a new path in love. Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor. At least that's what you want. Someone comes in with a love them, leave them attitude and puts you in the energies of confusion. So again, be careful. Don't give in to the passion. The longer you build a more solid foundation beneath the two of you, if this is a relationship, it's about building a solid foundation of happy memories together and goals and intentions for the future. That is how you create a long-term partnership. You hold back on the passion because the passion is going to grow in a different way, in a better way over time. Okay. Yep. And there we have a new path in love, again, with maybe someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, a realization that there was fantasy and illusion and that you've had enough. And now you can create a new exciting direction when it comes to a leadership position. There could be a passionate connection with someone who has Earth in their chart, but they definitely will be coming off as the emperor. And then there's indecision. Don't make any decisions about how much money someone makes or anything like that, because that won't work out. It's got to be, does this person put me first in my life? When I meet with these people, this attention I'm receiving is going to give me the clarity I need to rise to a higher position of pay, even if I'm feeling anxious by the end of the week or going into the next week. So I'm closing with one card from the Daily Guidance from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. And look at you guys, Leo, you have energy work, okay? So the card says, for the week of July 22nd, 2019, life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones, your clients, your communications, your connections. For some, there will be a change in in your direction. And I'm seeing the stork and the baby. Hopefully, that's not what the burden is about, or this could be what someone's warning someone about. No matter how badly you want to have children, wait until you have built that solid foundation. See only love. Love is about patience and kindness. Love is about giving your heart to another in hopes that things will evolve without expecting anything in return. And look at that, perfect timing in the area of abundance. Abundance will be showered down upon you according to divine timing. Beautiful. Wow. So, should these messages have resonated? And even if not, and you'd like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below. And I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.